Now, Dashakam 8 itself, if you see, talks about Naimittika Pralayam, that is Pralaya Kalam, when the world has come to an end, and Nabi Kamalat Brahmanaha Avirbhavahacha. Brahma again has to start the process of creation. He comes out through the Nabi Kamalam, or that is through the navel of Lord Vishnu, sitting on a lotus. So the last shloka that is there, Asminparaatman Nanupadmakalpe Twamitthamuttapita Just as Brahma, who is there, who comes out, Asminparaatman Nanupadmakalpe, through a new lotus or so, that is through a fresh lotus you can consider, just as he leaves behind everything, let it be all the previous, you can say how the destruction took place also, always it is creation, maintenance, destruction, again the same thing, pralayam, right? So just as whatever has happened previously, after all of that has come to an end, that's when Twamittam Uthapita Padmayonihi, breaking through all that, finally now Brahma has emerged out of Padmayonihi. He is born through the Padma, that is not a womb birth, that is there, through a lotus he comes out. Ananta Bhuma Mamarogarashim, just as Brahma has you can say left behind everything that he had, let it be the various problems that took place or the destruction that was there in the world, leaving behind all that, just as he starts a new life, starts a new process of creation. Similarly, just as Kanchi Mahapariva, why he stressed upon this shloka to be chanted for curing diseases like cancer too, it is like in cancer, if you see, there are tumors, right, cells that are you can say they are contaminated or they become cancerous cells. So by chanting this shloka, it is believed that just as Brahma, he leaves behind everything, all the toxic things that were there, or all the destruction that was there. Similarly, all the toxins which are there, or you can say the cancerous cells that are there, all of that should go away and a new life should begin. That's when even deadly diseases like cancer also, they should all go away and a new life should begin. One should become totally healthy. Ananta Bhuma Mamarogarashim Nirundivata Layavasa Vishnu. Similar. Ananta Bhuma Mamarogarashim, let all my rogas that are there go away. Now Nirundivata Layavasa Vishnu. This is how I pray to you, O Lord Vishnu, O Lord Guruvarappa. That is how this shloka comes in, and Kanchi Mahapariva, he gives a very beautiful explanation to this. That's the reason he had also suggested that we should chant this shloka about 45 days, 108 times or so. Like this, any number of times that are there. So many of us, we have our own experiences, but why this shloka specifically is told is, this is the significance of it. Just as Brahma leaves everything behind and starts a new world, a new process of creation, similarly, let all the toxic cells also, or let all our diseases also go away, and let a new lease of life begin, and let us all be blessed with health, good health. If health is there, everything else will automatically fall in place. Yeah, Satsangam, Sadbuddhi and Arogyam. That's why even the Phalashruti of Narayanam itself is Arogyam. Okay, so this is the significance of the shloka. So whenever we chant the shloka, and again, it is not only if I am feeling unwell, right? Now, most of the times what it happens is, many people will say, I'm not feeling well, you tell some remedy or so to chant, or what will happen. If a person is unwell, that person actually cannot do it, right? That's when prayers that are there are meant to be done for others. If today we are praying, it's not that you pray for yourself also, that is there, but then it is always praying for others. That's why even not only the shloka, any shlokas in general, that's why we have group prayers, right? Satsangam that is being done. So that's when we do, you can also chant it for someone who's not well, or in general. Now it need not be always a deadly disease also. Every day all of us, we go through so many ups and downs, mental worries, this and that, or any trouble. So going through all that also, or coming free from all kinds of these worries and difficulties, for that reason also this shloka is being chanted. Yeah, so very beautifully explained by Mahapariva as well as Bhattatri.